Sinceramente, eu não sei se eu tô preparado emocionalmente para jogar esse jogo de novo.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Diminuir um pouquinho a sensibilidade. Comprar um pano duro isso aqui, né? O negócio é um pano e você não passa por ele. Tudo bem.
Come on, Max. You can make it. Holy shit.
É. Aquele cochilo bizarro, né?
Whoa. That was so
Hitchcock
surreal.
famously called film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in
These pieces
class.
of time can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
glory
I am
and our
okay.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
I
and
haven't kept
children.
up. I should take a picture to
She saw
prove
her
I'm
man
still
was
here.
tortured, right?
Plus, it's perfect for my
frankly, it's
portfolio.
bullshit.
And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a
Tem que
dark
acostumar
room.
com os
Anybody else
comandos.
looked at this? What would they think?
Aqui nos personagens, pode ser. Ah. Noite eu lembro. Queria muito fazer todas as fotos, mas eu não vou lembrar.
Corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any
I
one of
can't
you
believe
could
I
do
still
that
have
to
this
me.
pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like my little camera bag is
What if
battered
Argus
but still
chose to
kicking.
capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
I do love my analog camera.
She could have taken another.
I should take a quick picture now.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a
Ele
gift.
só podia melhorar um pouco
Of course,
a
as you all
física, né?
know, the photo portrait has been popular since the
Mas
early
graficamente
1800s.
tá lindo o jogo.
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The
Eles
point remains
atualizaram, né,
that
que
the
a primeira
portraiture
versão
has
ainda
always been a
tava
vital aspect of
pior, né,
art and
digamos.
photography for as long as it's been around.
Fizeram
Now,
uma
Max, since
atualização,
you've
tipo, um
captured
tempo
our
depois
interest
que a
and clearly
comunidade
want to
estava
join the
reclamando.
conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
diálogo
popular
desse
from the
jogo é
1800s
perfeito.
onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
Tipo, eu gosto
In your
muito
textbook,
desse jogo, tipo,
or even
é o jogo que eu mais
online.
amo. Sem dúvidas.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Justamente por
contest.
isso,
I'll
pelos
fly out with the winner to
diálogos,
San
as
Francisco, where
escolhas.
you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still
Hey.
waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Mas a partir de porta bem. E aí, Jenny, boa noite, como você vai? Finalmente, né, saiu do cativeiro.
Victoria doesn't waste a
Brincadeira.
second kissing ass.
Tava sem internet, né, se eu não me engano você tinha falado, mas também alguma coisa... Talvez você ia ficar sem
Even
internet,
her
né?
school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Só fazer uma coisa, baixar um pouquinho a configuração do jogo e dar aumento pra vocês. O som do beat está um pouco baixo pra mim. Tá louco, Jenny? Tá cedo? E obrigado pelo Beats, né? Antes que eu esqueça de agradecer, né? Tava já ensino já de ser irmão. Obrigadão pelo Beats e obrigado aí por aparecer. Hoje eu trazei um pouquinho, né? O horário é para 10 horas, não deu tempo. Mas tamo aqui.
Of course, Victoria has to have the
Esse
bestest,
jogo aqui
newest, most
beautiful.
expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Isso aqui era assim mesmo? É bem isso, Jenny. O negócio é não ter hora. A hora bateu o sono. É que o tipo horário que eu tenho assim realmente pra fazer uma live melhorzinha agora, então eu tenho que atrasar um pouquinho meu sono. $5.000, tranquilo. Mas faz parte, né? E... Susto.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here.
É, Jenny, você
The
ficou
wall
fora
head
um
even has a
tempinho aí, ó.
padlock?
Tivemos
God, I'm
grandes
such a
atualizações.
nerd.
Ó. Peguei o afiliado. Eu acho que tá um pouquinho alto. Só um pouquinho. Ai, Ah, uma das fotos é aqui, não é que eu tenho que tirar, eu acho.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week.
Eu
Even though I didn't want to be
peguei
in
o
the picture
afiliado,
at
agora tem os
all, it
pontinhos,
was
tem
fairly
sub,
fucking
tem
cool to watch
bit,
him at
tem a
work framing
parada
us.
toda, né? Deve ter o que? Uns 10 dias, eu acho. Não, hoje é sexta? Já tá fazendo 2 semanas que eu peguei o afiliado. Pois é, Arthur. A ideia é essa, só que não era tanto pra vocês, é pra mim. E funcionou. Porque às vezes eu jogo joguinho de terror. Às vezes não, né? Eu comecei a jogar o joguinho de terror, né? Aí a pessoa se diverte com isso, né? Acho que é legal, tipo, assustar o streamer. Não que eu não faça isso, né? Jamais.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That
Jogo
printer
de
is
terror, a pessoa se
amazing. I'd
diverte.
love to see how it reproduces my pictures.
Mas eu não me
I
divirto
could
não,
pump
sou
out a
bem
whole
sincero.
gallery show with that thing. Man, I don't suck. Someday.
Essa eu tava um pouquinho mais preparado.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
É isso, baby. Ai. Quando o streamer tem nada que fazer, é isso que acontece. Ai, eu também perdi. Eu tinha que fazer alguma coisa, mas não tinha. Eu tenho que falar com a Kate, né? Eu tinha esquecido o nome dela. Eu sinto que eu tinha que fazer mais alguma coisa por aqui, mas tá bom. Tô vendo. Ah, uma das fotos é
This
aqui,
might
ó.
make a cool shot.
Ó, a primeira conquista. Valeu, Jenny. Obrigado por aparecer aí. Obrigado pelos bits. E até a próxima. Seja sempre bem-vinda e esperando suas lives voltar também. Com certeza eu me dando, obviamente, vou estar lá. Bom descanso.
This
né?
is
Excelente
definitely where
descanso pra
cameras
ti.
go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses.
Qual que é a outra
And look
foto?
at that vintage rangefinder.
Esse aqui, né? Que é a foto do professor.
What?
Não é esse mural aqui, não? Tem certeza? Não. Ah, deve ser dali da frente, né? Vou falar com a Kate primeiro.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
Porque eu tenho uma... Eu tenho um trauma com a Kate. Na primeira vez que eu joguei, eu fiz merdinha.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure. Let's talk later, Max.
Tentar tirar a foto ali primeiro, acho que não vai deixar, né?
has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
É, eu vou ter que falar com os dois aqui, né? O casalzinho que nota. Cabelo azul é a Chloe? Acho que é a Chloe, não é? O nome dela eu esqueci agora, sinceramente, mas acho que é a Chloe.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Não, Chloe. Não. Eu acho que é Chloe mesmo. Eu não lembro meu sobrenome, né? Mas é Max alguma coisa, né? Eu fiquei em dúvida se era Max Chloe, mas não é não. Chloe, acho que é ela mesmo.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Excuse me,
Já ela aparece pra
Mr.
atazanar.
Jefferson, can I talk to you for a
É
moment?
Chloe, né? Eu
Yes.
tava em dúvida também.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
E cara, agora que eu tirava a foto.
Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Usa aquela porta. É, acho que vamos pra parte, né?
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Pois é, olha isso.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
E pensa no
I'm
espelho
good to
limpo, hein?
flow. Thanks.
Que a sala não tá limpa, o espelho tá genino.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
É, eu acho que é um espírito mesmo, porque ó, tá dentro da lata.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say.
Pegou.
Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
O negócio tá dando um arrepio.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, And then I was back here.
As life it was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
glory
heard this
and
lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Agora.
Anybody?
I did
Now,
it.
Agora
I
começa a
actually
loucura.
did
A
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white. Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak. If anybody else looked at this,
Mas essa já
what
leu o
would they
diário?
think?
Essa foto do professor, esse aqui que eu não sei onde que é. Esse aqui na sala mesmo. Esses aqui são externos, esse aqui deve ser no pátio.
Arbus?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Keep it together, Max.
Because of her images of
Still the
hopeless
same
faces,
stupid
I
picture.
feel like totally haunted
When I
by
took
the
my
idea of those
selfie,
sad
Jefferson
memories
asked me a
of her.
She
question.
saw humanity.
If he does again,
right?
I'll know this is for
And
real.
frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a
Tu lembra
wonderful
a
photographic
resposta?
tradition. And Max
Já esqueci.
has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Mano, isso é insuportável.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
Esse lado é até
tell
bom
us the name of
sacanear
the
ele.
process that gave birth to the first
Voltar e
self-portraits?
ser espertona.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can
Cara
learn
da
more when
madame
you
ali é
actually
muito
finish
boa.
reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Was she?
Kate, did we talk at all today?
Ah, tá.
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I only want to share whatever.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Tadinha da Kate.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot. I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Eu vou dar uma desperto, né? Vou perder a chance.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I wish I could go talk to Mr. Jefferson about what's going on. But I can't.
Eu achei que eu podia tirar uma foto dele.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. As if. She plays it so sharp. She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with her jars.
I have to get my education on. See you.
You should take a smoke break.
Lena, I haven't smoked since.
Yo, Daniel. You remember that it's payday?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, payday.
Daniel is getting bullied all over again. I hope he doesn't remember.
For making sure nobody kicks your ass. Yeah, your ass.
Logan, seriously, leave me alone.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Ver se tem alguma foto por aqui, mas acho que não. Vamos pro principal.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wow,
I'm
sir,
so
it's happening
sick
again.
of people trying to control me!
No, he has a gun.
Hella more
I should
trouble
do
for this
something
than
else.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get
Well,
in hella
not
more
a
trouble
pro-
for this than
aquí.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss
I
your
need
punk
a
ass,
hammer to
would
break
they?
it open.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh. ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Salvamos o
Another
dia.
shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I
Nós
had to
falando
use
em
the bathroom.
gente chata.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is
Se eu não
covered
me
in
engano, tem que
guilt.
ter
The
meu
alarm
nome ainda.
tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Cara insuportável.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Eu não lembro o que eu escolhi da outra vez. Eu não lembro o que eu escolhi da outra vez, mas como eu não gosto do Nathan, eu quero que
I
se
just saw
lasque.
Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Não vou falar nada desse diretor também. Não sabe que a família dele é dono da merda toda.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her. Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
Agora tentar achar as coisas que precisa.
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Cara, esse diálogo do jogo sensacional. E esse diálogo eu não tinha feito da outra vez. Um dia bem tranquilo, né?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Fala do Zewa, né? E você vê, né? Que é tudo aberto, tudo tranquilo. Já tudo de boa, né? Vai ver uma escola no Brasil assim.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though.
Por que eu vasculhar isso aqui é um problema?
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Ah, tá.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Nossa, no primeiro eu lembro que tinha umas partes assim que acelerava o retorno.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Porque eu queria poder controlar. Não sou eu que tô controlando. Eita, eita, eita. Meu Deus. Um esquilo. Um esquilo não, é um esquilo. Eu dava pra tirar foto dele.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Ah, Clarinha, é porque assim, eu não tinha explorado tanto também. Então tem certos diálogos e algumas coisas em outra que é um pouco novidade ainda mesmo assim.
I don't want to go that
E
way.
tipo assim, é realmente um jogo que pra mim é muito
Nope,
prazeroso
I
por
don't
jogar
want
de
to go
novo.
there. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. I don't want to go that way. Nope, I don't want to go there.
Eles não querem ir pra lá. Então realmente eu tô amando poder rejogar isso aqui. O problema é isso, né? E cara tá levitando. Dá pra ver lá?
Warren's waiting for me
No.
and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Ah, tem um cara levitando ali, né? Tudo bem. Ixi, Clarinho. Aí é azar, hein? Estranho isso. Quer dizer, estranho não, né? Sua internet. Vamos dar umas dessas. Foi ontem, né? Já tava ruim também, não é? Olha que coisa fofa.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once.
Mais uma coisa, o gráfico tá lindo. Ah, que jogo é esse? Tô confundindo o botão.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Ah, mas vamos nós falar com o Ryan, né? Ah não, esse aqui é o Just. Morre aqui também, não é?
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Sério isso? Moleque enjoado?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow.
Eu acho que eu quero voltar pra ver essa cena de novo. Tem como? Ah. Ah, não tem como, tem que voltar lá no... Mas que cena maravilhosa foi essa?
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a
Fazer
poser.
o outro, eu acho que ele tem que quebrar o
I just
skate
can't
pra tirar a
skate worth
foto.
shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Ah, ele fez. Vou manter o outro então. O outro é mais legal.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Quero ver um momento épico, né?
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
E... Vai, bobo. É sacanagem tirar a foto do cara assim. Ah, cadê o... Olá, Maria. Bem-vinda de volta. Como que você está? E, né, eu já tinha mandado no inbox. Desculpa, aquele dia minha internet foi de vez. Isolar, hoje estamos aqui com Life Strange Remastered. Realmente no prazer de rejogar esse jogo maravilhoso.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have
Tô-
such a
tô
famous
ótimo.
teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots.
Dia
Screw the
literalmente
East Coast elite.
longo, parecia que não ia
It must
passar,
piss
não
off those
passava a hora, né?
pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy.
Mas agora
If
tá ótimo.
Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Esse
Victoria
joguinho
is pretty
maravilhoso também não
obvious.
tem
I
como
don't think
ficar mal
Jefferson
assim.
is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Não sei se você conhece esse jogo, Maria, mas é, né, um jogo que tem bastante diálogo. É bastante focado na história, né, e em escolhas. E no começo eu tenho uma meio que anomalia que me faz voltar no tempo. É muito gostoso esse jogo.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
Esse aqui eu já tinha jogado, né? A versão antiga, agora eu tô jogando a versão nova. Eu quero jogar o Before the Storm, que é a sequência. Só que eu não consegui jogar ainda.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
Desculpa,
David
gente.
Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
É, acho que é pouca gente que não conhece esse jogo, né? Não, nem falo do final.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel.
Na vez que eu joguei isso aqui, eu
I can see both
chorei
sides.
igual um bebê no
You're
final.
fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul.
E sinceramente,
But
eu
this
vou chorar de
petition
novo,
isn't
eu tenho
about her.
certeza.
Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who
Eu
founded
tô
this
emocionado de
land to
jogar
the
no começo.
pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
É quer me passar um dever e quer que eu assine, é? Tudo bem, eu vou assinar.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my
Só porque eu
favorite
não
new
gosto do meu
student at
xará.
Blackwell for a good reason.
O problema é... Não sei se tem uma sequência certa, mas geralmente tem, né? Vou começar aqui, né? Espero que eu não tenha feito caquinho com as fotos já logo cedo. Que linha de coisa fofa. Eu sei que cada um tem gosto, mas desculpa, esse jogo pra mim é simplesmente perfeito. Coisas que pra época já bonito graficamente. Agora então, coisa aí, remaster. Tá lindo. Trilha sonora absurda.
Daniel is always drawing something.
É o
He makes
diálogo,
me look like
história.
an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
Os caras já saber jogar justamente por fora do Storm. E, se eu não me engano, ele fala mais, né, sobre a história da Rachel, né?
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
So, what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Que fofo. Ele não vai me dar o desenho, não?
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Safado me desenhou, nem pra me dar o desenho, né? Ah, beleza.
Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Quem dera, né? Infelizmente estão falando do cara do dinheiro, né?
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Ixi.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Uma pena que eu possa voltar no tempo, né?
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question.
Eu vi que eu vou errar 3
photographed the
vezes.
famous falling soldier?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Eu já errei 2. Pô, agora só tem 2 respostas. Errar de novo é sacanagem.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color.
Eu
In other
consegui.
words, no portfolio.
Errei as 3 vezes. Ainda bem que não tem como errar 4, né?
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Ficou todo esse rolo pra isso, né? Beleza.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah. Ow.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh. Hi, Max.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Desculpa, gente.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Nice, bro. Sweet.
Já entendi porque que o som é estranho pra mim.
Big football. Step away. Nice.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Sweet.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. There's Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry. Seriously, Max, I don't want to talk.
Awesome. Nice.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well,
Eu lembro desse
hello
pedaço
there.
aqui, interessante.
You look busy, Samuel.
I'm always up to something. Today it's sweeping, then painting windows.
Just don't paint over the posters for Rachel Amber.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery, positive and negative.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Sweet.
Interessante essa frase final. Eu acho que tem alguma coisa. Transmitida.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Isso, ri mesmo.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Intensidade do irrigador. Eu não fiz da outra vez, mas vai ser interessante. Vou souber de onde tá isso.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. Thank Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Será que é ele?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Desculpa, gente. Que peninha, né?
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Ainda não permitiram?
Okay, let's see if this works.
Só esperar e ver essa maravilha da humanidade, né?
Nice, bro. Dude.
E aí, raposa? Boa noite, como que você tá? Estamos aqui nesse momento que vai ser incrível.
Nice, bro.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Eu sou um pouco... Não foi tão incrível como eu pensei. Aí sim, raposa. Aqui tá meio friozinho hoje, tá gostoso. Tarde, de repente virou tempo, começou a chover. E agora estamos nesse joguinho que é simplesmente maravilhoso. Lindo, perfeito.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Isso, erra a porta mesmo.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Um momento lindo que vai ser esse.
No way! No fucking
You okay,
way!
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get
Sorry.
the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on.
Peninho,
We'll
né?
get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
É claro que eu vou caçoar, né?
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose.
No.
And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Essas músicas.
Go Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser. Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long. Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Bicho curioso, né?
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Não, é outra foto daqui, hein?
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Conquista alcançada, olhos vermelhos. Maravilha. Ah, deixa ligado.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Achei que era dali que eu tirava a foto. Ah, tem que ligar o som dessa trilha maravilhosa, né?
Hamilton, the greatest. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. I look so pathetic. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
Colocou um desenho, legal.
I am so addicted to this site.
Oxi.
Look at these vintage beauties. Lauren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Enquanto esse som rola, vou só pegar minha água aqui do lado. Um minutinho e já volto. Pronto, voltei na voz. É, Clarinha, não é fácil não. Mas o... Você tentou, tipo, reiniciar o modem, fazer essa parada um pouco mais básica? Pra ver se resolvia logo? Às vezes adianta. Não é